Hey guys, I'm Johnny FD and I want to show you my $250 a month apartment here in Chiang Mai, Thailand. All right, home sweet home. Here we go. So this is a studio apartment here in the Nimmanheimin area, which is the best area in Chiang Mai and my favorite neighborhood in the world. So no separate bedroom, but it has a big couch area, TV, little desk area, a balcony. Let's actually come take a look. I rearranged the furniture a little bit, but this is where I sit and work. Maybe have some coffee. This balcony area is kind of strange because it's not that big, but it's closed off, which is kind of nice. Not a nice view or anything, but not bad. Here's a city. Some nicer apartments across the way. And I like that there's a drying area. I guess if you wanted to, you can have a kitchen out here. But what's funny is this is the biggest bed in the world. It's a king size bed. Look. I am a huge guy and I can barely use a third of this bed. It takes me like 4 rolls to get to the other side. You don't need a bed this big, but we have it anyways. So just next to the bed is the kitchen area, and they actually have this drop down bamboo blind to separate the two if you want more space. All right, so I rolled it down for you guys. I guess it's kind of nice if you're sleeping and you don't want to look at the kitchen. So when you're like laying here at night, you'll see a kind of bamboo wall instead. But really, I think it's just so it can look better in the photos. Either way, on the other side of the bamboo is a little kitchen area. There's a sink, a hot plate, microwave. There's a fridge with just a couple bottles of water in there. I picked up some tea from the Rimping, as well as some snacks. So I have a bunch of chocolate, some nuts here, and then some beef jerky and a couple other random things. But really, that is most of the apartment. Let me just show you the bathroom real quick. So the bathroom is a decent size, has a nice big wash basin, nice comfortable walk-in shower, and the toilet. So one thing that's really funny is one of my most popular videos on my YouTube channel was made, I think 7-8 years ago in 2013, so like 6-7 years ago, called my $250 a month apartment in Chiang Mai. And it's in the same neighborhood. It's kind of the same size because that was a studio apartment as well. And 6 years later, the rent really hasn't gone up that much in Thailand, which is what I love about the city. So, and what's actually really crazy is rent can actually be cheaper, or you can get a bigger place in the outskirts of Chiang Mai. But I'm right in the Nimman area. I'm literally on Nimman Soi 13, so like block 13. There is a coffee shop, like 4 coffee shops downstairs. There's probably like 20 restaurants within a 2-block walk. There's a co-working space here. There's, you know, just pretty much everything that you need. A gym is right across the street. There's like all these nice things. So it is the best neighborhood in Chiang Mai, especially if you are an expat or a digital nomad or someone who likes like good coffee, you know, cool restaurants, kind of hipster kind of places, cool bars. Like you can walk everywhere. You can walk to like 4 gyms, you can walk to 2 grocery stores, you can walk to the movie theater, to like 3 co-working spaces. It's like a really cool spot. And that's actually why I choose to live in this area. And the reason why I chose to downgrade, if you watched my apartment videos from the last couple years of being in Chiang Mai, I just kept upgrading to nicer and nicer places. And I realized I was spending a lot of money and I could either, you know, start another business and make more money, or I can dip into my savings. And look, I'm very fortunate that I've saved a lot of money living in Chiang Mai while building my businesses and earning a lot. Or I could just live a little bit more simple again while working on my passion projects, things I love doing. And I was like, you know, I've been spending so much money this last couple months traveling in Mexico and in Europe. Why not? We're on the boat here in Socorro. We got our booby friends with the volcano behind us. It is a great day to be on the water, guys. So I want to show you the outside of it. This is the building right behind me, and literally just half a block away are a ton of restaurants. There's a really great gym and a bunch of great coffee shops. Let me show you guys. So let's start with the gym. It's called Playground Fitness. It's really, really, really nice. It has like a nice functional area here, as well as like a normal gym on the other side. And it's literally just across the street. And then we're gonna go to these coffee shops right here in front of us. So there are two coffee shops right next to each other, Only Coffee and Huawei Coffee. And there's a bunch of actual like bars and nightclubs over here, but you kind of hear it from most of the buildings because they're a bit set back, as well as Mountain Doi Suthep. And then just here on this street, half a block away, is Nimmanheimin, which is where all the restaurants and, you know, other more coffee shops are. So the reason why I really love this neighborhood is because within a 5-minute walk, there are probably 40 or 50 coffee shops, which is insane. More coffee shops per like square block, square mile than I've seen anywhere in the world. And they're all very good too. And they're all really chill. And there are so many restaurants. There's probably like 50 or 60 restaurants. There's 2 or 3 gyms. There's a movie theater. There's 2 malls, like all within a 5 or 10-minute walk. So this is the best neighborhood in the world, in my opinion. It's probably very similar to like East Village in New York, but you know, a tenth of the price for everything. You know, it's kind of like being on 3rd Street Promenade, like in Santa Monica. It's just a really cool place. So yes, everything's a bit more expensive. The rooms are a bit smaller than they would be a little bit outside. So if you hear people, you know, having an even cheaper apartment or having a bigger apartment for the same price, yeah, it's definitely possible. But it's also like living in New Jersey. You know, you can get much more space. You can get, you know, a much bigger place for less money. But then you're commuting. You're not in the city, not walkable to everything. So it's up to you guys where you want to live, but I highly encourage everyone, especially if you're a digital nomad, if you're kind of like me, you love coffee shops, like walking around, you're like, you know, going to nice restaurants, to stay in the Nimmanheimin area. I have a full blog post on how you find apartments here in Chiang Mai on my blog on johnnyfd.com. I'll have a link to it below in the description, so read that. But to kind of break it down really quickly for you guys, if you're staying for 30 days or less, Airbnb is probably your best option, or you can find serviced apartments to do a monthly rate, which is much cheaper. Airbnb is always 30 to 40% more. But if you're staying for 3 months or longer, I would definitely go through an agent. They don't charge any fees usually, so, well, at least to you. So that's always the better deal. That's how you can get like a long-term rate. Or you can go directly through the condos and apartments and save even more money. All that is in the link below, as well as my kind of fun guide to Chiang Mai of things to do while you're in town, why I love Chiang Mai so much. So check it out, leave a comment below if you have any questions. I'm happy to help. See you guys here in Chiang Mai. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to know more about renting apartments in Chiang Mai, go to johnnyfd.com. You can also read my guide to Chiang Mai as a local, things to do, cool things to see. Go to johnnyfd.com. Make sure you check out some coffee while you're here. There's 50 coffee shops you have to try.